I kind of want to run across to get a picture.
You should do it. Another episode of Abigail and Kim crossing the street. That's gonna be all our vlogs. Just us jaywalking.
Wow, there's just like a steady flow. I feel like we're just gonna have to, after this car, before the orange.
We gotta frogger it. We just gotta frogger it.
Okay. All for the picture.
All for the picture. This is what we're taking a picture
Look
of.
at how pretty it is, though.
I actually think the other side.
I'm too
has a
close
better
now.
angle. So it's Kim here and Abigail. We're celebrating Thaipusam today, and we're looking for the silver chariot and the gold chariot.
The only place in Malaysia with 2 chariots.
Yes,
For the
with
festival.
2 chariots for Thaipusam. I don't actually know a lot about Thaipusam.
We can do a
We're gonna celebrate it.
quick Google search.
And there's an app that you can use to track the progress of the chariot.
And usually when you check it, it's moved hardly, like, check it like an hour apart and it's gone about a block.
It started at 6 a.m. this morning. It's Saturday.
And it's still in Georgetown.
And it ends at like 7 p.m. on Monday or something, right?
Yes.
But these chariots, they both move super slow, so they're pretty easy to get to.
My favorite thing about the chariots is tracking them. It'll show the approximate end time, and that approximate end time is so inaccurate, and every time you check it, it's just like an hour later, an hour later, an hour later. Like currently, when I checked before we got here, it was forecasted to arrive at 3:40 a.m. And I'm sure it's up to like 5 a.m. by now. So I do know that they stop and they give blessings. That's part of like the slowness, even though it says it's technically moving. And then I think it stops at multiple temples along the way as well.
So yeah, we can check it out. They did tell us it was gonna be like, lots of people told us it's gonna be super crowded here today.
Yeah.
And we're actually told, don't drive. Whatever you don't drive, take a grab.
But we drove.
But we drove and it was fine.
It's hard to resist when parking costs 25 cents.
Not that a grab would cost that much money.
No.
It's just.
But it's the adventure.
Yeah.
We drove. We parallel parked. Well, I parallel parked on.
I supported.
On the wrong side of the car and the wrong side of the road on a one-way, which I feel like is a big win.
Abigail really wanted to brag about her parallel parking skills.
I wanted to add that the parking spot had a like foot-deep gutter next to it too. So if you went off that, it was like going off a cliff essentially.
I have a friend who grew up in Malaysia, and she told me there was a Chinese word for it. I can't remember what it is. There's a Chinese word for the gutters, but she fell into one, she said, when she was a kid.
Oh, gosh, they're not clean either.
So this is one of the Indian temples. I just love the color.
Jadi ambil dari backpack ini. Nah, ini sarap pak.
It moved about 3 feet.
If that. Yeah. All right, should we go find the gold one?
Yeah, we should find the gold one. Maybe at night when there's fewer people, that's when it really makes its movement.
I don't know though. Do you think people are out here all hours of the day?
But it can't be this crowded.
I guess I thought it would have, like I knew it was gonna stop, but I thought it would have, I don't know, at least gone a block maybe.
Yeah, they made this huge deal. They're like, move, get out of the way.
Yeah.
It's moving, it's
the
moving.
whistles.
And then it like went like 3 feet. So now we're gonna go try to find the golden chariot, which is on the same route, just up ahead.
It started, I think, about an hour earlier.
I'm pretty sure we can catch up to it.
Yeah.
All the coconuts. I'm a little afraid I might get hit by a coconut at this point. Frick. This is not a great place to stand, actually. You're gonna get hit.
I already got splashed a little bit. Can we break one? They're over there.
Yeah, let's go get one. Let's do it. I'm up for this cultural experience. Oh God. Okay, this is the much safer side.
Little splash zone over there. Oh, over here. I just felt it too.
Okay, this is my coconut. I'm gonna smash it.
Had to calibrate the first one.
Ready? We're doing another. They left all these coconuts for us. Maybe my ego's too hard to shatter. I got one though. I shattered my ego once.
Shatter. Oh.
It's just a really big ego, so it's really hard to shatter.
You honestly really had to put some muscle into throwing them to break them. And you had to aim at a place where there weren't any coconuts so that you could actually hit hard enough ground for it to work.
You just looked up what the coconuts mean. What does it mean to smash the coconuts?
It symbolizes that you are destroying your own ego and kind of giving yourself to God.
Okay. Let's go find the golden chariot now. Look, they're all lined up with coconuts here.
They're ready for it.
They're ready. Well, we're excited to announce we found the golden chariot.
It wasn't far.
It was such a long journey, but we made it. We walked all...
3 blocks?
Yeah, 3 blocks with stops. And it took us probably 10 minutes.
Yes, with coconut smashing
In
included.
between. That's the golden chariot behind me. Okay, I would definitely say I like the silver one better. The reason being because they had the actual cows pulling it and not the golf cart.
Yep, that's my reason too. I also thought it was a little bit more grand. It actually seemed bigger.
Yeah,
Maybe that was just me, but maybe it was like the ox and everything. It made it seem really elaborate that way. But yeah, more crowded too, I'd say. More people at the silver one.
More people, although I think we were at a major stop, it felt like.
True. But
So.
maybe it's deceiving too that you would think that maybe like gold, oh, okay, like that's, like in the Olympics, that's the first medal.
Yeah.
You think, oh, the gold one would be bigger, but I think actually the silver one.
We could just be completely wrong too.
Maybe.
the
Maybe
silver
we're
one
biased.
could be. Yeah.
Maybe it's also because it was our first one we saw. We're like, whoa, extra cool.
Yeah. But overall, great experience.
Yes.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yes.
I think we came at the right time. Like, if we came during peak time, I think it would have been a much worse experience with the crowds.
Yes.
But we found parking. We weren't overcrowded with people. Yeah, having a good time.
It was also a nice time of day because the sun was setting, which really gave the chariots a really nice hue, and it wasn't quite as ungodly hot.
Everything for the camera. Well, we're walking back by the silver chariot, and it hasn't really moved since we left, so we had enough time to go to the golden chariot, see it, smash some coconuts, come back, and it's moved another 6 feet.
Dad, if you're watching this, thanks for teaching me this skill. I owe it to you.